So Salman Anthony Yarde knocks out Travis Reeves in 5 rounds. We know the light heavyweight division is rocking. Anthony Yarde is a supreme talent, someone that's impressed us massively, and we're a big fan of. We've always thought Anthony Yarde is going all the way, but Anthony Yarde, hasn't fought the opponents, and he fought another Travis Reeves, old man, but he got the job done emphatically, looked well, but they're talking about Sergey Kovalev next fight, and is he ready for a Sergey Kovalev?
I don't think so. If it's the same Sergey Kovalev that fought Andre Ward, then no chance. He gets knocked out, in my opinion. Anthony Yarde's not been hit on the chin yet. It's all good until you get hit on the chin. To be honest, I think Joshua Buatsi would knock Anthony Yarde clean out. Joshua Buatsi is one of the most vicious fighters I've seen. Do you know Chris Eubank Jr. is a vicious fighter, and he couldn't knock out Renlan Quinlan. And Joshua Buatsi took that kid out in like 1 or 2 rounds. So it goes to show you Joshua Buatsi isn't playing any games. Joshua Buatsi is taking these guys out in a couple of rounds. So in my opinion, if there's a fight to be made, it's Joshua Buatsi versus Anthony Yarde. But to be honest, I don't think Anthony Yarde probably fancies that fight, because I just think he knows that Joshua Buatsi isn't another cab driver. He's someone that's going to come to fight. You're only classed as a good boxer until you beat someone that can fight back. Right now, you got to understand
that he's 17 fights in, and he's had like Joshua and that. Fair enough. After 17 fights, he started, picking up.
He was fighting Joshua Buatsi.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about Anthony Joshua right now. Obviously, I'm comparing careers, but a lot of people say that. Well, look at Anthony Joshua, but Anthony Joshua won Olympic gold medal. He was ready to be let off the stabilizers. This guy's not had a very intensive amateur background. He's not had an amateur background at all. So,
to be honest, if you haven't had an amateur background, most of the people that haven't had a good amateur background, they're the ones that take longer in the pro ranks. But to be honest, don't get me wrong.
But normally they get found out as well.
Yeah, that's true. But you know what? To be honest, like Anthony Joshua, he was very quick in the amateurs as well. He didn't spend that much time in the amateurs. But it was very little. It wasn't like Lomachenko or Usyk.
No.
He didn't spend that long. Those guys spent ages. How long was that? Joshua only fought 40 amateur fights, was it? And then he was in.
He fought the top guys.
He progressed very quickly. He learned the craft very quickly compared to others.
But Anthony Yarde is somebody that's talking about Sergey Kovalev, and that's very dangerous because
I think that's stupid, because although Kovalev lost.
But the thing is, he's got to fight someone now with a pulse.
So he needs to fight Joshua Buatsi. I don't think he fancies that fight. I'm telling you, he doesn't fancy Joshua.
He needs to fight somebody that that we know that is legit. So then we can say Anthony Yarde is anyone. But Bivol's a world champion, so that's a hard fight.
I don't even think he'll beat Joe Smith Jr. Someone like Anthony Yarde.
That's a hard fight. You know that guy that beat Badu Jack?
Yeah.
Brown.
Yeah, he's class.
I think he breaks of him.
The thing is, with Anthony Yarde, he's more of a puncher, you see. I don't know how good his boxing ability is, This is boxing, this is not fighting.
If a slick guy comes in front of him and slicks him out.
Exactly. You have to know how to box. You better have boxing ability. Like with Joshua Buatsi, I've seen he can box as well. That's the difference. I've seen it. He's a very good boxer.
But he's a bronze medalist, I think.
Yeah, these guys are top fighters, man.
So there you go. Listen, another great performance by Anthony Yarde. He was spectacular. But again, he fought a nobody, and we need to see him in there with somebody, and they're talking about Sergey Kovalev. That's dangerous. That is dangerous,
Very premature. Was he built up to what?
He's not fought anybody that's prepared him for Sergey Kovalev. He's not had any fights, any hard fights, before you get to a world title fight, you have to have some kind of...
I don't think Sergey Kovalev has a world title.
You have to... Yeah, he does.
Does he?
World champion. Yeah, he beat him, yeah. And... I don't know. I don't think he's ready. But let's see if he becomes mandatory. Let's see if he fights him. Leave your thoughts, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.